everyone, welcome to Legend Podcasting. I'm Stu.
I'm Ross.
Yeah, I'm Rob.
And we do not have a Liam with us this week. I'm afraid we are recording us on a different day to usual.
We didn't get enough subscribers, so he's back in the basement.
He's back in the Phantom Zone and will be released when we hit 20,000 subscribers. So please subscribe. So we had a break last week with Superman and Lois. First one though this season.
Yeah.
After last season when it was like constant breaks.
Well, the first season when it was like 3 episodes and then a month.
Yeah.
It's just
So it's the first break we've had. But yeah, the last episode of Superman and Lois, we had some shit going down.
Mm-hmm.
We had Natalie go on a meet the parents date. I found out it was Bruno Mannheim, and then John walks in, is like, and then beat the shit out of him, and then big old fight. And then Mateo found out who his parents really are. And they find out who Onomatopoeia is.
Mm-hmm.
Is obviously the mum.
I know, trying to stop Superman seemed to inflame.
Yeah, really.
Whatever. She was on the mend, kind of, but then that's obviously re-inflamed it, reignited it, or whatever, using her powers instead.
Yeah.
So.
Yes, yeah. So we had that, but then we had the side story of John going out on his first firefighting. Just observing, should we say? And then Jordan comes in to save it, and then they think now that I don't know if
Kyle's suspicious.
If it's like now John, you think John's got superpowers, or
I think that might how it.
That might come across,
out,
right?
yeah.
Lois was looking really like the chemo's taking a massive toll on her now. And then we had the whole revelation that it wasn't that Lex is in prison for a bunch of murders he didn't commit, because actually Onomatopoeia changed her voice to sound like Lex.
Frame him. So
now they got the yes, like you said, Rob, last time, big conundrum. Do you put Bruno in jail and release Lex? I mean, there's lots of other stuff you could probably go down for, but obviously nothing sticks.
Yeah. So
do we get a Lex Luthor in this show?
Well, they're setting him up to be the villain for season 4.
If there is a season 4, because CW aren't going to renew, and we're hoping HBO, please HBO, for the love of God, take this show and carry on going. I think that was pretty much it. Oh, right.
The very end.
Yeah, right. Bizarro's
Bizarro
eyes.
woke up.
Yeah, Bizarro's eyes open. So,
but he looks like he's healed as well. So.
Yes, he looks less Bizarro-y. So, be interesting. I think that's pretty much it, right?
Yeah, because it was quite an emotional episode.
Every episode of this is emotional. I'm crying every time. I'm sure I'm going to cry this time as well. But yeah, anything else? What we get?
Caught up, yeah.
I'm sure Liam will remember other stuff, but he's not here.
Thank the Lord. Lovely.
Guess that loses subscribers. It's the only reason people show up is for Liam. Yeah. Fuck the rest of us. Right, so let's jump into this episode of Superman and Lois. And just before we jump into this, I want to thank everyone who's been subscribing over the past week. I really do appreciate it. But if you're watching right now, you're not subscribed, I mean, come on, man. Click on the subscribe button for the sake of Liam. Liam needs subscribers. We need at least 20,000, or they will not release him from the Phantom Zone this time. He's been captured, been doing some evil stuff. He's going to go really dark. He's going to go really dark then. But yeah, please click subscribe. I really appreciate every subscribe we get. And if you want to see the full reaction to this episode as well as the rest of this show, as well as the previous seasons and all the other shows we react to, they're all on Patreon. So head over there, support us on Patreon. Really appreciate it. And let's jump into this episode of Superman and Lois. 17 years ago.
The Natural History Museum has a really great event space. Lois, we need to figure this out. Most venues in the city have to be booked a year in advance.
Clark, the space has to represent us as a couple, so I don't care how long it takes.
Lois, you hear? They just announced the Medis.
Janet, the Metropolitan Press Club wouldn't know good journalism if it hit him in the face.
Lois, you got nominated.
Gimme.
What?
It's the award for journalistic excellence.
Oh my goodness, Lois, next to the Pulitzer, this is the highest honor in journalism you can get.
Not to mention the fanciest gala you'll ever be invited to.
I don't know what to say. Or what to wear. I don't have a gala-worthy dress.
Then go get yourself something nice, because your chances of winning are pretty darn good.
I know you're anxious, but I have some good news. I came.
Who are you?
Yeah.
With those glasses, I can't recognise you.
You're a Lois Ladies. It's a really serious moment. He's
this wouldn't be our channel if we didn't.
We make humour or we cry. So it's fine.
Hey,
That's how we get through the pain.
I'm not telling Mom and Dad about Mr. Cushing yet. Look, man, I promise I'll take it easy for a while. I guess Mom and Dad have enough going on right now. Thank you.
You going to the firehouse today?
No, not this weekend. What's that about?
It's me.
Liars.
Don't go anywhere.
Look at my sight.
That bad? Dude, he took my phone, put a tracking device in my bracelet, and made me this. What is that? Basically a retractable nightstick that could kill a rhino.
His boyfriend did turn out to be the head of Inner King's son.
Yeah, well, he's not my boyfriend.
How you two holding up?
Thanks, wingman.
Yeah, this is all your phone.
Hey, he tried to kill you. Isn't that enough to put him away?
Now we have the kind of lawyers he does.
Hello.
Close the
Don't
blinds.
you talk to me, right?
Such big muscles.
Your nickname's Steel, right? Mine's backwards.
Why?
Man, wants to talk.
What's the plan here?
He wants to know what happened with his wife, I guess.
Diggle went to you first for a reason. John Henry should take point on this one.
But I'm Superman. I'll kick your ass.
I think this is a mistake.
Mr. Mannheim would like to see his wife.
First, we need everything he stole from the DOD.
Updates on her condition are not enough.
Your wife is a murderer and a violent superhuman weapon. Peter is dying. And give us what we want.
Yeah. You got
Exactly.
great bargaining chip.
Mm-hmm.
I will see my way. One way or another.
Oof, which is not going to work out well. What else has he got if he's got all that tech? You know?
So if your wife's the most important thing to you, give them the stuff back.
Yeah, but he needs it to save his wife. It's in his eyes, right?
Yeah, true.
Are you going to storm the DOD?
Fucking hope not.
Or let Bizarro Superman loose?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, when he says I'm going
But
to
choice,
get one,
Bizarro
yeah.
Superman's a good guy, right?
Yeah, well,
Because
Unless they
done to him.
brainwash him,
Yeah.
he's a good guy. This is the gala dress that she wore.
Yeah.
Hey, it's about the Medis.
Yeah, I'm not going.
What?
Those awards aren't about real journalism, they're a popularity contest.
Yeah, I bought this dress on a reporter's salary.
Just bring background about Superman nuclear missiles. It's like Superman 4.
Yeah.
It's got a giant S on it. Oh,
Yeah. It's on the ass. So good.
It's beautiful. This is the first
rips
dress
right
I've
up.
worn.
It's the first dress I've ever bought.
Wasn't cheap. Please tell me you didn't sell a kidney.
I wish it was my baseball card collection.
I call
Even
Bruce.
your cowboy
Got a loan.
kidney.
If I say
Since
yeah.
it was in mint condition, I got a fair price.
Clark.
Hey, you are worth more than any rookie
I
card.
mean, Jesus.
You should talk to him. I know what he's going through. He will just use that against you.
I won't give him the chance.
Remember who you're dealing with. Don't let him cloud your judgment because of everything going on with Lois.
He's dead right.
Mm-hmm.
Known about his parents, right? Didn't feel like that. I mean, he seemed surprised.
Or he could be a good actor. Just saying that someone has to keep a secret. You get better at it over time.
Yeah, you're awesome at it.
Keep thinking about just taking my
Orange
super
shade.
plane to Metropolis. Mateo's nothing like his parents.
Yeah, but his parents are crazy dangerous. Look, I know it sucks, but maybe it's just not meant to be.
Right, but you and Candace are?
It's not the same thing.
Yeah, her dad's a drug dealer who stole your truck and punched you in the face. Seems like pretty much the perfect analog, but yeah. Thanks for not seeing my side of things.
Okay, that's not what I meant.
Right, my dad's here. I have to go back into lockdown.
Take some toilet roll.
Nice one.
I do feel sorry for him. Pia's dying and he can't be with her.
Being empathetic doesn't mean your judgment's compromised. That's what makes you Superman.
I love you too. Sorry.
I feel great.
Okay. Yeah, no.
This is everything. Will you thank Lana for the pot pie? It's all I could keep down all week.
She threw out the dress.
Yeah. Oh, no, you didn't.
Hey, what's this doing in here?
I only wore it once. It's just been gathering dust ever since.
Okay, well,
It costs a fucking fortune and we'll sell it.
Lois, this is the dress.
I don't want to keep the dress, Clark.
Have you guys ever killed anyone?
Yes. Many
You're
people.
next.
Yeah.
How could you even ask me that?
Really?
Your mother and I, we may not be perfect, But everything we've done is for you and Hobbs Bay.
I'm not hearing a no.
Yeah, that's not a no.
Yeah.
That's not a
I
no.
just want to see Mom. The DOD already said no. You let me worry about that.
No one says no to me.
Surely if he went and asked, they probably would let him see him.
It's
Right?
awesome not being able to walk outside by myself.
Until we put Budo away.
And how long is that going to take?
You really want to try this?
Really?
In broad daylight. Yeah.
Give me that stick.
Summon the suit.
You realise I'm steel, right? Say, don't you?
Say it.
We're trying this in broad daylight.
What is he
Small-
trying to do? Let's get 4 normal guys.
Let's come from down the street.
Let's get 4 normal guys to take out steel.
Yeah, but he's not wearing a suit.
I get them to try and film it.
Yeah, that's probably their idea in the first place. Make him look like a criminal.
Sam, we need to end this.
We need a bullet in it.
Sam's just loading the gun. Yeah.
What was that noise? You said ended, right?
This is stunning.
Yeah, I surprised her with that years ago. Sold my entire baseball card collection to pay for it.
Even your Cal Ripken?
Yep.
Her surgery's coming up, right?
When she finishes her chemo. Yeah, we just haven't figured out a date yet.
Have you talked to her about it?
I mean, all the logistics, but
Not how she's feeling.
it's her body, and I'm just a guy who's never gonna go through this. So I don't really feel like it's my place to bring it up until she's ready.
Maybe you should let me.
Look how upset she is.
Wouldn't you be if you couldn't be with the person you loved?
Yeah, I mean, it's torture.
Awkward!
You could have been more supportive. Like
See Sarah's face there. She's like,
Yeah.
Whoops.
gotta figure you were here.
This one's on me.
I was like, no, because now it's really awkward. He's together. No! You have to talk to each other now.
He probably did it on purpose.
After everything that's happened, I'm never going to see him again.
Why not?
He's right behind you.
You care about him, right? You know he's a good guy.
Yeah, but my dad would freak out.
So what? Look, if you really want to see Mateo, let's make it happen.
I don't know what to tell you.
This dress is special.
It was.
It is.
I can't wear it anymore, and I don't want to talk about it, okay?
It's your life and your body that'll be changed forever, and I don't want you to feel alone for that, so please, just talk to me, Lois.
Motion detector after he's arrived.
Now, then let me see my dying wife.
The DOD won't allow it. Not unless you give them what they want. I know how much you love your wife. You let me take her because in that moment, she meant more to you than anything in the world. How you felt about me, about John Irons, none of it mattered.
Really worth holding on to.
Give them the missing items. Before it's too late.
You promise we'll get to see her.
You have my word. This wasn't me.
We had it!
Yeah,
Yeah, he had him right there.
and he did.
But you're making this personal. No, he made it personal. By strapping a bomb to my sister and threatening my family.
We can't answer a threat with another threat.
That is not how we do things.
It was my call to make.
I may have let you run point on this, but that was clearly a mistake. You're done here. No.
He's too involved.
Yeah.
It's all, everything's personal.
Let's stare you out into a walk-off screen.
I've known about the double mastectomy since day one. And now it's all I can think about. And as crazy as I used to hate my boobs. I've had them since I was 9. I
9.
would pray at night that they would go away.
I would pray for mine to show up. It wasn't until I was 12 that I finally got one. True story. I had to stuff my bra until the other one caught up.
Our bodies are full of surprises. There's so much of my life I was uncomfortable with my body. And it feels like now that I'm finally comfortable, cancer comes along to ruin that.
But can't you do reconstruction?
Oh, that's the problem. Because of the kind of cancer that I have, it really depends on how things look after surgery and after radiation, so...
Oh.
It's radiation after
Just
this
feels like
well.
every day I lose something.
You have every right to be upset.
A beer and call it a night.
Hey, if you're worried about losing,
That is not it.
so you're worried about winning?
No, this kind of thing isn't me. I'm an army brat.
Yeah, and I'm a small town farm boy, but none of that matters tonight.
Sir, I don't think we're gonna stay.
Yes, we are. Thank you.
Look, I'm serious. I'm in pants all the time, and now I'm in this dress, and...
Hey, you were meant to wear this dress, okay? As soon as I saw it, I knew I had to get it.
Which was so unbelievably sweet of you, but I'm just not comfortable.
You look better on the bedroom floor.
I have never seen anyone as beautiful as you are right now. But I think you should go win this award so the world can celebrate the amazing woman I get to see every day.
I think we're gonna stay, thank you. That night, I felt
It's such a good clock.
so beautiful and just sexy. I was there being honored for my mind. It was empowering.
You'll still be you.
Will I? I'll probably feel less feminine. I worry about what it'll do to my marriage.
I really think
He loves you
that,
for wanting your boobs, eh? Come on.
you need to tell Clark how you're feeling.
Wake him up.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
I said wake him up.
Right. Plan B, go directly to the DoD.
There's some...
Hey. You have no idea how happy I am to see you. I mean, I thought you hated me.
No, my dad took my phone.
I mean, I heard rumors about my dad, so I guess none of it was that surprising, but my mom having powers? I had no idea. I mean, it's wild.
You mean terrifying? She nearly killed my dad.
Wait, hold on. Maybe it's not that simple. I mean, come on, it's not like your dad's some great guy.
He's a hero, motherfucker!
Why would you say that?
Because my mom's dying in the DOD, he won't even let me see her. He's using her as, like, leverage over my dad.
I didn't know that.
Look, Matt, let's not make this about our parents.
I love you too.
So Romeo and Juliet.
Nice job, John. Maybe you two should hug it out so we can all be friends again?
I'm good. I think we're okay.
Brothers and hug.
Hug it out.
This is my fan fiction coming to life, goddammit.
Don't squeeze too tight.
She wants to tick off twins.
Let me stand in the middle.
Ah, beautiful brothers. I'm just gonna sneak in here real quick. Yeah.
There she is.
Yeah.
Dirty bitch.
Yeah, kinky motherfucker.
Takes after her mum.
Oh, you two are having fun?
Oh, well, we're gonna have a lot more fun.
For before my surgery, we're thinking of going to Bazumba's.
Oh, the chicken wing place.
No one goes there for the food.
They go there to see the waitresses in their tiny
I was
tables.
going to say, is it like Hooters?
I think you're gonna be fine.
Thank you for everything.
I don't love it.
She's a good friend.
You serious about the Bazumbas?
I am so serious about Bazumba's.
John, I'm detecting an air mobile approaching quickly.
Where's it headed?
The trajectory indicates here.
Uh-oh.
Without his suit, he's going to be in trouble.
Oh, he's going to get in it.
Fuck! Oh!
Call Superman, quick!
Clock!
Told to make you suffer.
No surgery could ever change the way I see you.
No!
It's John Henry.
be right back.
Just making a breakthrough there. Go.
Superman in a nutshell, right?
You're nothing without the suit.
Fight.
See here.
Oh, gee, it's going to
Right in the
destroy
middle.
Smallville.
Yeah.
Block. These take a block. Jesus.
Run, fuck's sake!
Jesus, that was a hell of a punch.
Yeah.
Connection re-established.
Someone the hammer.
Arriving in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nice. Jeez, how hard do you punch him? You kill him, isn't he? You just kill him.
Yeah.
I didn't have a choice.
He did.
Let's have a choice.
Fuck, John, you're down a dark path.
I mean, I can't blame him.
No. Very true.
Thought Henry Miller was supposed to be dead.
The last time I saw him,
He
I
is
saw him
now.
stop eating.
So what? Bruno somehow brings this guy back from the dead.
I'm just sorting the time
right
right
now.
Dad, you killed a guy.
He was trying to kill me. I'm lucky to be alive.
And what about Mateo's mom? When won't you let him see her?
It's the only way to get Bruno to cooperate.
Keeping a dying woman from seeing her family? Dad, you and I watched Mom get killed on TV. What would you have given to have those last minutes with her?
That was different.
Yeah, we didn't have a choice. They do.
Where have you been? I told you not to see that girl. I never agreed to that. Do not walk away from me. What? You gonna hurt me? Maybe have one of your guys do it? Say you tried to kill Mr. Irons. And because of that, Mom's gonna die all alone. And I won't ever get to see her again. I'm not ready to lose her. I think this time I'll show you what I've been
Yeah,
working
what have
on.
you done?
Oh, here we go.
Ever since your mom's cancer returned. Is that Superman? Wait, but why do you have him down here? Because this Superman is how I found the cure to save your mom.
Well, how? How? What?
I'm going to elaborate on that.
You two okay?
Did Mr. Irons really kill a guy on Main Street?
Everyone's talking about it. We got like 1,000 texts.
Yeah, I'm afraid he did.
Are you kidding me? Stupid Clara's rhino butt one? I know where we should get married.
Babe, we can't afford the press close reception hall.
But we can't afford your parents' farm.
Really?
Yeah. Just you and me and our closest friends and family. And the place that raised the love of my life.
Krypton?
Oh, no, wait. That place is
He
destroyed.
didn't get raised in Krypton.
Very true.
Did you really mean what you said earlier?
Every word.
Say it again.
I have never seen anyone as beautiful as you are right now.
How fast do you think you can get this dress off?
Oh! I am Superman.
You're already naked.
Yeah.
When I said that you were beautiful in that dress, I wasn't talking about your body. I was talking about you. Who you are, your heart, your passion. Lois, you amaze and inspire me every single day.
You were also talking about my body.
Because I love your body. And I will always love your body.
Even when it's all scarred up?
Even then. Hey, whatever scars you might have, they're just symbols that you survived. And they're why I still get to have you. That surgery's gonna save your life, and there's nothing more beautiful to me than that.
What if it makes me feel different? What if I don't want to be intimate anymore?
We'll figure it out.
Clark, it's not that simple. Sex is a big part of our marriage.
I know. And when you're ready, so am I. We're in this together, babe. And I can promise you we're gonna come out of it stronger.
We may just be cuddling for a while, okay?
You're all I ever need, babe.
Hey, do you remember what we did that night when we got home?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm up for it if you are.
Not sure we got enough lube for that.
But not on a special.
Yeah, but it's good.
It's not what I think it is.
Remember Jonathan's car super hearing as
They're
well?
probably a dance or something, right?
Yeah. He's got his glasses on. He looks so different without his glasses on. Right? I know it's a stupid thing, but he really does it different.
Wow.
They go for a flight.
Flies?
You should know.
Maybe like Superman in the first movie, right?
Yeah.
But she wears a blue dress instead.
Yeah, but there's. So you see, she did know who he was back then. Yeah. I'm trying to think what he said. He said like I revealed it to her and then we got married, right?
Are you engaged?
More than ever.
He proposed to her, didn't he, in front
Yes.
of the fortress?
No, but because he revealed himself in the farm, didn't he?
Yes. Yes, he took him back to see his mum, and that's when he told her.
Yeah.
Then he went and they got engaged. The show is written so much better.
It's night and day.
Fucking
Night and
ridiculous,
fucking day.
man.
This better get renewed for a full season.
I know. So much. Oh, so good.
He is, well, I can see both sides of John Henry as well. Like, I understand why he's done what he's done.
Oh yeah.
But I can also understand why he's gone too far. It's
He,
like
he took it personal, and then Manheim went after him twice. Yeah. I mean, yeah, he shouldn't have killed the guy, but also he didn't have a suit on, and the guy had superpowers, and he was coming right at him to kill him. So.
Yeah, but could have not hit him as hard, right? Just knock him down.
Yeah.
That's the choice, right?
I guess if you hadn't already had Mannheim's thugs show up in town to try and take it, why would you do that? It's
Why Mannheim was like, I tell you what, I sent you 4 normal people to intimidate him. That's not going to work at all.
It's like,
but it could also be his plan is to piss him off. Then he sends the guy out. He gets killed, and now everyone doesn't trust John.
Yeah.
And that could be his plan. Like
Right.
he was in charge, right? And
yeah.
now Sam's thrown him out. So that's it's a
now
win.
well, even Superman's doubting him because he killed a guy.
Exactly, it's a tick for Mannheim, isn't it? He's like,
Maybe.
play them against each other, kind of thing.
as well because he almost got through. Superman almost got through to him as well about like if those items would have shot, then would I get to see my wife?
It's a fascinating conversation as well. Like being 3 guys. Something I never really thought about, but like the whole conversation about because she has to have a mastectomy to have her boobs that she doesn't feel like a woman anymore.
Yeah,
it must be the same for guys with testicular cancer as well.
Yeah. It's a fascinating like to bring
that,
that into a show.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like they've given us the harsh truths, and they're not pulling any punches, and it's written so well.
Yeah, it's the fact that she literally like Clark can say. He won't change, but it's like it's her that like it doesn't matter what he thinks. It's really good writing.
It's like even when he went and spoke to Lana, where he's like, "I am never going to feel anything like this."
Yeah,
not only just as a woman, but as he's not even human, so he won't be ill. He never sort of.
It's just the layers of conversation.
Yeah, it's so good. And then
she's
like, "Well, let me go and speak to her because I can relate way more than you can." So
it's also the great part of that as well is just that. Lois needs to talk to Clark about that. She can't shut him out like she was doing at the start. And Alana getting through to her to say that
that's like that's how lots of people deal with stuff. Like that's how Grace deals with stuff when
just bottles it up.
Yeah, and it takes a long time for it to come out.
What was the show? It's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., wasn't it? When somebody kept bottling it up, and then they turned like freaking evil and crazy. Do you remember? They actually literally was in a box and they opened it up and she was in darkness. Who was that? That was Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., but I can't remember who the character was. It Yo-Yo?
Daisy or Yo-Yo?
I can't remember who it was, but do you remember?
Yes.
They bottled it up.
Yeah.
And then it was like
her arms being chopped off or something. Was that
it might have been that. And there was like an evil, like horrible version of herself.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is not a good thing. Bottling it up.
No, not so.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Your life's done the same. But,
Yeah, you let it out at the wrong moment on people you care about usually. So
Yeah.
yeah.
And occasionally when I go out at night dressed as Batman, let it out, people don't deserve it.
Vengeance! Unleash the anger.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's.
But I like the way that they're not pulling any punches. They're just
No, hitting you hard.
Yeah, it's so good.
Must be. I mean, so I'd love to get someone who's like maybe either going through it or had it and survived, watch this show and be like,
spot on. I feel like there must be a writer on there that maybe has gone through it.
Yeah, I know they're saying that the actor
John's mum went through it.
He's playing Jonathan. Yeah. His mum actually went through it in real life because we were like, oh, he's so good acting because he's just putting that pain.
Yeah,
that he has to obviously deal with it.
I also really like the twist of like Nat and Mateo sort of talking some sense into their parents, their fathers. It's really good.
Yeah.
I just hope that there was a bit there when the two of them reconciled that he was like, oh, it's all your dad's fault. And she was like, what? And it's like, and then he went back to his dad and he was like, let me show you the basement where I keep all my secret rope, secret.
I
hope Mateo isn't going to go, oh no, you're totally in the right. He's going to say, no, Dad, this is just wrong.
I wonder what he's done to the Bizarro Superman to cure cancer. Or cure the mum's cancer.
Yeah.
I feel like it must be the blood that he's taking. It affects slightly different to.
But why is he he's obviously pumping him with something because he's making him making him turn more normal.
Mm-hmm. Or he's extracted something out of him that's because what did he pump himself up with to do that? Kryptonite.
XK.
Is it XK?
No, it must have been kryptonite.
Kryptonite.
It's kryptonite.
It's the opposite. It weakens our Clark and it strengthens him.
Yeah, he was just taking the kryptonite like inhalers.
I'm just wondering if he's managed to extract all of that out of him. That's why he's looking normal because he's pulled all that kryptonite out.
Or has he used our Superman's blood in him and it's done something?
Yeah, maybe a mixture of both of their blood.
Because he had all that Superman blood, didn't he?
Yeah.
So maybe it looked like there was blood things.
Yeah. The tubes, wasn't it?
He's made dialysis to him with Clark's blood.
Yeah.
Which is what's turned him normal.
Look there.
Yeah, it could be.
So is he pumping him full of Clark's, like our Superman's blood?
But you thought if that, because they're saying that Clark's blood is what healed the other villains, right?
Yeah.
Well, surely if it's the reverse, that would hurt him, right?
Yeah.
Unless, I don't know, because
unless it, like you said, that the kryptonite.
Look, that's that symbol there. It's got like yellow and red going in, and then something's coming out. Looks like it, doesn't
draining it, yeah.
And then
unless because it's his biology is different, that putting her cancerous blood cells through him is basically using him as a filter.
Maybe like
something about his biology is causing the cancer cells to be filtered. It's
reversed. It's putting her bad cells in him. Which is then making them healthy.
Yeah,
and putting them back into her somehow.
Yeah.
So you could be effectively dialysing cancer through using him as a filter.
Yeah.
Because his biology is acting different. So
that's kind of clever. That's clever. It's definitely that thing.
That's what she's been getting in her treatments rather than.
Well, I don't think she's had any treatment of it yet.
Oh, not from that yet.
Not yet.
Yeah, I think he's just worked it out.
Yeah, I think he's working it. He's like, everything is now on... Because he said it was our number one priority, right, a couple of episodes ago.
Yeah.
And she was still getting treatment at his hospital.
So you don't think that by making... what's his name? The guy just died. And the other one that was... They got superpowers from having Superman's blood put into them. That was
XK.
That's like a prototype of what he's trying to do here, but because that didn't really work, that was a side effect of them trying to do that, and it wasn't really working. But this reverse Superman's got a different biology, so it's actually going to work.
Maybe something like that. It's just such a good show.
Yeah.
I know, literally, we just watched the season finale of The Flash, the ever last episode of The Flash, and you watch this, and it's just like, the fuck, man.
Yeah.
So good. So good.
Because when you get to like side plots in the Flash, for fuck's sake, get on with it. But this, even though they're side plots, they're really good.
Yeah.
They intrigue you.
They're properly linked to the main plot as well.
Yeah.
It's not like it's a separate thing.
Yeah, everything's interwoven at some point, isn't it?
Yeah. It's not like a pointless plot.
Because you're like, oh, Nat and Mateo, but it's like, no, because they're going to go back, talk to their parents.
And watching Nat and Mateo reconcile causes John and Jordan to reconcile over their current thing.
Because Sarah gets in the middle.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, brotherly hug.
She's been writing that fanfic since day one. But like, because they also got the whole thing that they're pissed off because their lives aren't great, but then they know their mum's going through worse. So it's like at the end of the day, it's squabbles are petty.
Just get over it.
Just get over it.
Yeah. I only got the flashback, like the flashback, and you know there wasn't too many. It was like they left a long bits between each flashback.
Just kind of to me as well. That was 17 years.
Yeah.
How old are Jordan and Jonathan? They conceived on that night in the back
That's
of the
what I
taxi.
thought.
In the back of the
Yeah,
taxi.
yeah, very true. Yeah. They could have been. Yeah. What birthday did they just have? 16. That was the barn. It was a barn. It was 18, wasn't it?
No, it was 16, I think.
No, she wouldn't have been pregnant back then. 17 years ago, they were at that event.
Yeah. So if they're 18th, because when you're allowed to drive, America 16.
15 or 16, I think.
I don't know, we're
I think it depends on the state. I think
we're allowed to drive at 16 in the UK. So
yeah. I'm trying to remember because they just literally had the birthday in the barn, didn't they? And then that's when Carl started dancing, like Ekatari.
Yeah. It's just like. We tell a story. We'll tell a story about how you were conceived.
The back of a limo with his red dress. So he sees his red dress. You know what happened. There it is. Oh man,
good stuff.
I just love the show. Just love the feel, the look, everything. So good.
They know that. Yeah, I honestly, they better find some way of getting season 4 out of this. It'd be the worst thing in the world if the show gets cancelled.
100%. I put so much into the show.
Yeah.
Like, so you can tell the love that goes into all the characters.
Now, how many seasons did Legends get? 7?
Something like that.
6 or 7. Yeah.
Flash got 9.
Yeah.
Arrow
got
got
9.
9.
Supergirl got 4?
5? 5, I think.
5.
Yeah, there's no way this can only get 3. This is better than all of them.
Well, I know, but like this isn't like it's not done popularity. It's done on freaking channels. So I think CW have confirmed they're not renewing it. So HBO has to pick it up. I know it's half and half, isn't it? So
yeah, but then HBO they could go on a contract with Warner to continue the show because Liam was saying that the CW just want to syndicate the Arrowverse now and not make anything new.
This isn't the Arrowverse.
But they're still making Gotham Knights.
Yes, they are.
Great, so we get that instead of this.
I mean,
unless they're finishing off that as well.
We watched the first episode. Are we going to watch it anymore?
Up to you guys. You go away with it.
The only thing intriguing about that is the Court of Owls. Anything else intrigued about? Yeah, we'll see. Maybe we should put it up as a reaction and see what people and see if anyone wants to.
We'll put it out on Patreon for Patreon viewers first, and then put it out.
See if anyone wants to.
Once I've finished editing down a few of the Last of Us episodes, which are going out soon as well. So.
Yes, yeah, nice, yeah. But yeah, maybe put it out and get a vote saying, should we carry on or should we just not? Cool. All right. Lovely. All right. Well, let's look forward to another Rules episode next week.
Maybe with Liam.
Maybe so. If we can find a way out of the Phantom Zone.
Maybe we get the reverse version.
Mile.
Mail. He's always delivered on time.
So everyone, that was episode 9.
Yeah, I think so.
Sure. Yeah, 9. Yeah, 9. Anyway, episode 9, season 3, Superman and Lois. What do you think? Comment below. Let us know your thoughts on the episode. What's your favourite moment? What do you think they've done with Bizarro Superman to cure cancer? I'd love to know your thoughts on that. And do you want this show to survive for a few more seasons? Tell HBO to get it, pick it up, don't let it die. It's the best episode ever, best show ever. Keep it on. Yeah, please comment below, let us know. And also, if you want to see the full reaction to this episode, head to our Patreon for full reactions of this episode, the rest of this season, all the other shows we react to. We're also on social media, links are in the description for that. We do a podcast as well, so when you listen to a podcast, type in this podcast and you'll find us there. And we'll see you very soon for another reaction.